What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Ford Ranger. Let's go right into it with the chart. The 2025 Ranger will be available to you in 4 different trims. The XL starting at nearly $33,000 as that base, rounding out at the Raptor at nearly $56,000. So quite a range here for 4 trims. Really kind of see the Raptor in a league of its own. You kind of consider those first 3 to be more of the reasonable options, if you will. Engine option, those first 3 are going to come standard with a 2.3 liter turbo 4, 270 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. It's plenty of power. Take it out of your own way, but you can opt for a twin turbo V6 if you have the XLT or Lariat, giving you considerably more power. The Raptor will have the most of all with 405 and 430. All options paired with a 10-speed auto. The only way you can get a Raptor is with 4-wheel drive. The rest you can get rear or 4-wheel up to your choosing. And when it comes to MPGs, these are the best case scenarios. Obviously the Raptor will suffer the most, but still not terrible for what it is. Real quick, guys, here Ben's Car Reviews. There's no fluff. Keep it under 10 minutes. If that's something that's intriguing to you and like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep growing the channel. Let's keep going. The Ford Ranger is one of those staple options in today's midsize truck market. The truck world is getting larger all the time, and with that, the popularity of midsize trucks is high due to the larger truck MSRPs being out of this world. However, that doesn't mean midsize trucks are a cheap option either. Let's break down this Ranger and see if it gives you enough for the money. The light feature designs are growing on me. I wasn't a huge fan of the headlights at first in this new gen, but I see the vision now. They will be powered by standard LED reflector headlights. The top 2 have LED projectors. Halogen fog lights will be standard on the XL. The rest will get LED fog lights. Up front, there will be some differences in the design and the finish. The XL will be standard body colored for the front fascia, while the XLT and Lariat will have a gray painted. This will be the same story for the front and rear bumpers. The Raptor will have a beefed up steel bumper for the front and the back. As far as the grills go, the XL will be black with a black center bar and surround. XLT and Lariat have gray painted center bar and surround. The Raptor will have the boldest look with the unique Ford lettering on that front grille, and it will be in a black finish. The XL door handles will be black. The next 2 are gray painted, and the Raptor gets body colored. The XL has manually folding side mirrors. XLT goes up to power folding. The top 2 add in heated on top of that as well. They will be standard in black. The top 2 trims will be in body color. As far as what's rolling these down the road, the XL will rock some 17-inch silver painted aluminum wheels, definitely the dullest design out of the group. XLT will have 17-inch gray painted aluminum wheels. Lariat sports some 18-inch machined aluminum with dark pockets, and the Raptor finishes the lineup with 17-inch Raptor gray painted aluminum wheels. There are other wheel options for all except the XL, so check those out, and the Raptor has the option for a beadlock wheel. All-terrain tires will be standard wrapping all of these wheels and a standard size of 255/70. The Raptor will beef it up to 285/70. LED bed lighting will be standard on all but the base XL. Standard exhaust will be a single tip, but the Raptor will get that rugged look of the dual tips. 4-wheel drive models have 2 front tow hooks standard. The Raptor adds in 2 out back as well. All but the base will get a bash plate standard, Raptor being heavy duty. There are a handful of appearance packages that are available, so be sure to check all of those out, especially if you're optioning new. They definitely add some flair to these models. There are also tons of options and upgrades just in general, so a lot to make sure you're aware of. With the trailer tow package, you'll max out at 7,500 pounds of capability, which is pretty good for the midsize class. The Raptor will have a standard electric locking rear diff. The others do have it as an option, so only the Raptor gets that standard. I think choosing a best bang for your buck in this lineup is a bit tricky. The $9,000 price hike up to the Lariat is steep, but you gain a lot by going with it, especially inside, which we'll get into next. But going with the Lariat doesn't give you extra performance, just the option for more. I would pick the XLT over the XL, really for appearance alone, plus a couple gained features for that $3,000 increase, I think it's worth it in the long range of ownership. Let's get into that interior now. I'm a big fan of the interior design for this Ranger. I think Ford in general has found an awesome little niche design theme for their current interiors. Let's see if this interior is going to bring you standard features that really make a model. After all, we spend our time inside the vehicle and not outside. The standard infotainment will be a 10-inch center stack touchscreen. Opting for the Lariat or Raptor will increase it to a 12-inch display. I think both look giant, especially with the way they're oriented. They both look sharp. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability standard. The standard digital gauge cluster will be an 8-inch display, and the top two trims again bump it up to a 12-inch. So the best you can do out of an infotainment is dual 12-inch displays. I think they look great. The dash design as a whole, I think, is very well done. It fits the mold you'd expect and want out of a truck interior while still delivering that kind of modern appeal that you wouldn't typically find in a truck. The bass sound system will be a 6-speaker setup. If you go with the Lariat or Raptor, you get the upgraded Bang & Olufsen with HD radio, composing of 10 speakers, including a subwoofer. A wireless charger will be standard on all but the base. The top two trims will get a leather-wrapped steering wheel that is also heated. Single-zone climate control is standard. Top two trims, again, have dual-zone. I can't believe it's 2025. So many models on the road still don't have standard dual-zone climate control. Just seems like that should be a thing. You're going to get cloth seats standard. The top two will upgrade to leather trim. So if you haven't caught on to the trend here, the top two trims are really reserved for all the nicest stuff being offered here. There are some nice colors and patterns available here for seats. I'm all for a creative seat setup. There will be standard 8-way manual driver, 6-way manual passenger adjustments. The top two, again, jump it up to 10-way power driver and 8-way power passenger with heat and driver memory. Ford will dish out some safety and technology feature standard. As always, you get more the higher you option code the top two trims. Overall, I'm a little disappointed in the optioning here. I think the Lariat and Raptor get some sweet setups, but I wish the XLT delivered more. And that usually means the top trims need even more and even better, so that the lower trims have more doors open to them. In review, guys, if you're in the market for a truck, you don't need a heavy-duty towing capacity, you want something with plenty of room, but you just can't deal with those stickers on those full-size trucks, you definitely want to go down the midsize route, which now really seems like it's the size of a full-size truck of a few years back. Then this Ranger is a great place to start. It offers some diverse trims here. You can get a pretty basic work truck looking model, or you can get all out with some off-road capability, rugged look with that Raptor. Beyond that, there's absolutely some stiff competition, some heavy hitters in here, the likes of the Colorado, the Canyon, the Frontier, the Gladiator. I'm definitely probably forgetting one in there. There's just a lot crammed into this market that offers similar but different, so I'm going to be attaching some videos at the end of this so you can directly, kind of compare some charts. I have most of the mid-sized trucks for 2025 out right now, so you can definitely watch all those videos, see what you think about what they're offering right off the bat, key features and all that. Looking at my charts and listening to that. But if the Ranger's the route you want to go, you're a big Ford guy, you're loyal to Ford, I think what they're offering here is pretty nice. If you can afford a Lariat or even a Raptor, I think you're going to get a fantastic setup. Even if you option a little lower, and then you add in some packages or some deals like that to kind of sweeten up the XL or the XLT, I think that could also be a great thing. And don't forget the power of just swapping out some wheels. You buy the XL, put some nicer wheels on it aftermarket, and it's going to look like really any of the other trims. So if the Ranger's the route you want to go, I think you're making a great call. Hopefully a great vehicle for a long time. And I hope this video laid things out in a clear way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like. And I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.